We're live. Hello, everybody. Game 2. All right, so first thing we're going to roll, see if we have rain. All right, 69, we will not have rain. We're going to see if we have a wind effect. 17 means we will have a wind going out to left field, plus 10. Plus 10 out to left field. Alrighty, so we have a wind going out for the right-handers. That'll be plus 10. And Kenny Holtzman will pitch to the first batter. Maury Wills. 55 will be a pop out. To the second baseman. 19, is there a platoon possibility? No. P3. Next up. Line up the pitch to Davis. Another 65. That is going to be a fly ball into right field. And that is the third out. So we're going to go to the bottom of the third inning. And the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Oakland A's have no score. Dave Duncan's going to be up. He was 1 for 3 with that big home run in the first game to prevent the no-hitter. 46 will be a ground out to the second baseman, 4-3. But first I just have to check to see if that becomes a fly ball instead. It doesn't. Okay. Larry Brown's going to be up. Larry Brown did not play the first game. And this is a pitch by Don Drysdale. 95. We might be looking at a hit here. 41. Okay, we do have to check to see if there's a platoon advantage. No, so it is a hit. So we have to check for a platoon. But that's a hit. 74. That will be a long single by Larry Brown. Larry Brown will be at first base. He doesn't have speed. Now up will be Kenny Holtzman. Kenny Holtzman, we have 1 out. Infield's going to be in. Holtzman's going to try to hit. 26 is a strikeout. It's a high K. Let's take a look at high K. Okay, so that's a strikeout. So that's 2 outs. Probably should have tried to sacrifice there. Campy's up. Come on, Campy. 45. 45 is a high ground ball. Is Drysdale plus K? Is that the highest ground ball? No. So that is going to be an out. 6-3 for the third out. So we're going to be going to the top of the fourth inning with no score. Kenny Holtzman's coming in. He's holding. Ron Fairley will be up for the 65 Dodgers. 34. 34 will be a ground ball hit to the first baseman. G3. 1 out. Lou Johnson's going to be up. 1 out. Wind up the pitch. 75. That will be a long fly ball. So the wind is out to the left. Lou Johnson, so that's going to be plus 10 to the dice roll, minus 10. So this roll is going to be straight up on the right-handed batter. 31 is a home run for Lou Johnson. And the Los Angeles Dodgers take a lead. Dodgers lead 1-0. Barely made it over the fence, but it made it. All right. And only because of the wind blowing out. All right. Kenny Holtzman's pitching to Wes Parker. 16. 16 is a low K. So that will not be a K. 14 and 15. Okay, so that is a K. That's not a ground out. Almost was, because Kenny Holtzman is low on the Ks. I just had to make sure. All right, Jim LaFave is up. The windup by Holtzman to LaFave. 40. 40 will be a ground out to the shortstop. 6-3. And we'll go to the bottom of the fourth, but the Los Angeles Dodgers get that all-important home run off the hit by Lou Johnson. Now coming in will be Don Drysdale. He will be pitching to Joe Rudi. I think A's are kind of getting desperate here. All right, so that's a hit by Rudi into left field. 61 will be a long single by Joe Rudi. All right, so we got the lead runner on for Oakland. Oakland does not want to lose this game. Rudi is not going to do anything fancy. Don Drysdale pitch to Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson is 1 for 4 in the series with a single and a strikeout. 51. 51 will be a high ground ball. Don Drysdale, that will not be the highest ground ball. That will not become a K, so it will be a regular ground out. Reggie Jackson hits to the third baseman. 5-4. You have to see if Jackson can beat the throw. So it goes from Gilliam to Lefebvre. Gilliam's a -5, Lefebvre's a +5. Reggie Jackson needs 54 or less. And he does beat out the double play throw. So Jackson will be at first. Jackson's a little speed on the base paths. But instead I'm going to have Sal Bando hit and run here. Hit and run is on. And we do get a hit. So I got to check this hit and run chart. Alright, so that means Jackson's +25 going to third base. That will be a hit into center fielder. Sal Bando, 90. That was kind of a funky roll. It really wasn't well shaken, but you know what? I'm going to count it. That's a home run chance for Sal Bando. So Sal Bando. So Don Drysdale gives up a ton of home runs. We got +20 plus Sal Bando. Anything but 00 and it's a home run. It's a home run. So that will put the A's up by 2 runs. So the A's go up 2-1. Actually, they're up by 1 run. Don Drysdale gives up a lot of home runs. So the A's have their first lead of this series now. They're up 2-1. Don Drysdale is going to pitch to Mike Epstein. That really wasn't well shaken. I got 90, and I don't think I shook it well enough. I got another 90, but that's the game. 88. 88 will be a hit into center field by Mike Epstein. 28 will be a single into center field. So Epstein will be on first. The A's crowd is getting excited here. Drysdale will be pitching to Angel Manuel. 74. That's the high fly ball. Is Don Drysdale a hit? No, he is not plus hit. So that will be a fly ball for Angel Manuel into right field for the second out. Epstein, of course, will stay on first. Dave Duncan will be up. Dave Duncan's 1 for 4. He had that key home. We had that no-hitter breaking up home run in the first game. 43. 43 is a high K, but that won't be. So that will be a probable out for Dave Duncan. 76. We will have to check on the X chart. 73 on the X chart is pass ball check. Jeff Torborg very rarely gets a pass ball. He does not get one here. All right. Okay. All right. So what Duncan get? I think Duncan got a. I think he got a fly ball. I have to be more careful of that. Okay. So I think Dave Duncan flew out. That's going to be a fly out to left field for 3 outs. So we'll go top of the 5th. The Oakland A's looking to tie the series up. Have a 2-1 lead. So we're up for the Dodgers. Ken Holtzman will pitch to Jeff Torborg. Ken Holtzman will pitch to Jeff Torborg. 55 is going to be a hard hit ball, but it's going to hit right to the second baseman, L4. Next up will be Don Drysdale. Don Drysdale got a hit. It's last time up in the 3rd inning. Holtzman will pitch into Drysdale. 87, and Don Drysdale gets another hit. This hit will be into center field. And that will be another single by Don Drysdale. Don Drysdale's helped himself out with the bat. Don Drysdale can hit. Murray Wills is going to be up. Run on first. And we have 1 out. 19. 19 is a double play. That will be a 6-4-3 double play, the second double play for the Oakland A's. And we're going to the bottom of the 5th inning in a very good game. The Oakland A's lead 2-1. Don Drysdale is going to be pitching to Larry Brown. And the pitch. 0-1 will be a low walk. Lowest walks become ground ball. Don Drysdale does not give up a lot of walks. So that turns. So Don Drysdale does not give up walks. That becomes a ground ball. And the out will be 5-3, 1 out. It's -1 to hit, -3 of walks for Drysdale. Now Kenny Holtzman, the pitcher, will be up, bottom of the 5th. 26 is going to be a high K. Let's see if there's anything for the high Ks. Nope, that's going to be a strikeout. Holtzman strikes up. Burkamp and Harris is up. The A's would like to get another insurance run. Or get an insurance run, I should say. 12 will be a strikeout. That will be the 4th strikeout for Drysdale. We'll go to the top of the 6th inning with the Dodgers behind by 1 run. It's a close game. So for the Dodgers, we'll have Gilliam, Davis, Fairley, and then maybe Johnson. 66. That's going to be a fly out into left field. 1 out. Willie Davis is going to be up. Holtzman looks in, pitches to Davis. 41 will be a ground ball. Hit to the first baseman. 1 out and 2 outs. And Ron Fairley's going to be up. The Angels want to get something going here. And that will be 21. That's a high K. Let's see if anything for high K. Nope. So high K, strikeout. Fairley strikes out. And we have a quick moving game here. We're going to the bottom of the 3rd inning with the Oakland A's holding on to a 2-1 lead. Very big game for the A's. Drysdale's pitching to Rudy. 71, that is a deep fly ball. Hit into center field. So it will be -10. And Rudy's a righty. And that will be 89. Home run, Joe Rudy. Joe Rudy's now 2 for 2 with a single and a home run after going 0 for 3 for the first game. Rudy's making the contribution here. So it now becomes 3-1. A's lead. The home team fans are happy. 54 will be a ground out to the first baseman. Yeah, ground out to the first baseman. 1 away. Right. So Sal Bando will be up at the plate. Put 1 out. This team with 3-1 lead. 19, that will be a high K. We don't have anything for high K, so that will be a strikeout. Sal Bando struck out. Sal Bando had previously home runned in the last inning, so Mike Epstein will be up. Epstein's 2 for 2. He did not play in the first game. 21 will be a strikeout. I believe that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 strikeouts for the Oakland A's for Don Drysdale. Well, we go to the top of the 7th inning, and the home team is leading 3-2. So Holtzman will pitch to Johnson. Here's the pitch. 12 will be a strikeout. Holtzman's pitching well. Holtzman gives up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits, but just 1 home run. 84. That could be a hit for Wes Parker. And it will be a hit for Wes Parker. Wes Parker was going to hit it into center fielder. 62, a long single for Wes Parker. Parker in this game. Parker in the first game was 1 for 4. In this game, he's 2 for 3. For the series, he's now 3 for 7. Next up will be Jim LaFave, runner on first. Let's take a look at Parker. Parker has some steal abilities. He's going to try to get the jump. 48, he does not get the jump. LaFave will try a hit and run. The windup in the pitch. 44. That will be a straight G. So the hit and run, if the put out is a G, you roll 1 through 33 and it's a single. So we have a chance for a hit. So it's not a single, it's just a straight ground ball. I'll just take the 8 to be the position, and that will be hit to the second baseman. So it's going to be 4 to 6, and Lefebvre is going to try to. It's going to be hit from Larry Brown. Brown throws it to Campaneris to get the out at second base, and then they throw it to Mike Epstein to get the double play. So we'll take Lefebvre's 28. So Lefebvre needs a 28 or lower, and he is out. 4-6 to 3 double play. That is the third twin killing by the Oakland A's. The Oakland A's actually have a very good defensive infield. So 7th inning stretch. I grab a bellow. I grab some water. Angel Manuel was be up. Don Drysdale will pitch to Angel Manuel. Bottom of the 7th inning. A's looking to extend on a 3-1 lead. 12 will be strikeout. Angel Manuel, that's the 3rd strikeout in a row for the Don Drysdale. 7th in the game. 1, 2. Drysdale pitches to Duncan. 89 will be an opposite field hit. 89, Duncan will hit it into right field. And 60 will be a long single by Duncan. But Duncan will be on first base. We have the bottom of the order right now. Larry Brown is due up. Well, A's are going to go to their bench. So we have a righty pitching. We want to look for a lefty hitter. Matty Alou is a perfect pinch hitter in this situation. Oh, but that means I would have. Oh, yeah, okay. So Matty Alou will pinch hit for Brown in the 7th. Matty Alou will pinch hit for Larry Brown. And here's the pitch. 33, that will be a ground out hit to the 3rd baseman. It'll go Gilliam to Lefebvre, 5-4. Alou can try beat the throw. There'll be no adjustment on his run. 17, Alou does, so Alou will be on first base. So Matty Alou will be the runner on first base. He is going to try to get the jump, Torborg. 79, so he does not get the jump. So now we have the pitcher's position up. So Larry Brown's out. Alou's our base runner. Ken Holtzman's due up, but Ken Holtzman is pitching a good game, so we're going to let him hit. So Don Drysdale will pitch to Kenny Holtzman. And the pitch. 64 will be a pop-up to the first baseman. No score for Oakland, and we're going to the top of the 8th inning. The Dodgers are looking to sweep the A's in Oakland in the first 2 games, but they're down 3-1 right now, and they're facing a very good pitch right now in Holtzman. 68 for Holtzman will be a fly ball into right field for Jeff Torborg. Oh, so now we have, well, Drysdale has been used as a pinch hitter in the past, and he is currently 2 for 2, and he has a platoon advantage, so he's going to hit. And the pitch is 21. Drysdale strikes out. Kenny Holtzman with his 6th strikeout. Murray Wilds will be at bat. Dodgers wanting to get something going here. They do not. 58 is going to be a line drive. Hit right to the third baseman. 3 outs. So we're going to the bottom of the 8th inning here with the Oakland A's leading 3-1 in Oakland. They're looking to tie the series before the series goes to LA for 3 games. And the pitch from Drysdale to Campaneris. 86, Campy gets another hit. He hit that ball into left field. 15 will be a short single for Campy. Now Campy will obviously try to steal. 18, Jeff Torborg's a +5. Campaneris is successful. Campaneris was 0 for 2 on steals the first game. Right now he needs up to 84 for it to be safe, and he is safe at second base with the stolen base. Bert Campaneris is in scoring position. Joe Rudy is up. Joe Rudy in the series is 2 for 6. First game he got hit. This game he's 2 for 3 with a home run. And the pitch from Don Drysdale to 34 will be a ground ball. Hit to the pitcher. And that will be 1. Now we want to see if we want to send. So let's check the first to home. So we want to go, move this card away. Doubles, rounds, advancement. So it's back to the pitcher. Pitcher to third base. This is going to be +10 to the run rating. So that's almost certainly for Campaneris, up to 92. Camp is going to third, and the Dodgers aren't going to make the throw. That puts Reggie Jackson up. That brings the